Is gentian edible? This is a great question because this is a very well-known medicinal herb. It's fantastic for the digestive system. There's a lot of different species. They're used interchangeably, but they have nuanced differences. In the West, the common variety is Gentian lutea. That's what you're going to see a lot in the texts. And in the East, traditional Chinese medicine, you're going to see Gentian scabra, that's Longdan Sao, and Gentian macrophylla, that's Qinjiao. They are commonly used. And they have subtle differences. Check my other video out to find out more about it. But collectively, we're in the bitter family. So an herb that's this bitter, is it also edible? And in fact, it is not an herb that you're going to sit down and have a nice plate full of the root. Ooh, how tasty. Bitter, 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 bitter. It's that bitterness isn't even a little bit diminished in the diluting or the drying process, but it is used in beverages and aperitifs, liqueurs, digestives. Those are the wonderful drinks that are sometimes taken before a meal and very commonly after a meal to help, especially a big feast, to help the digestive system smoothly, handle all the food that it's taken in. So you're going to see it in the French liqueur Suze, the Italian liqueur Aperol, the German digestive Unterberg, and the bitter drink that you will probably be familiar with, most particularly, is Angostura. That is got gentian in it as one of its main ingredients. And you can see how these cocktail drinks before and after the meal make excellent use of this. And so that's an application where even though it's not edible in the sense of we're eating it, it is in the sense that it's being used not purely as its medicinal, but kind of mildly as its medicinal property, right? We know that it's a good digestive, but it's not somebody being sick here where we're really trying to clear something out for them. We're trying to keep them healthy by moving it gently through the system. So there you go. This is a wonderful herb to know about. You'll know more about it when you see it on ingredient labels now, and it's a good one to know about medicinally when there really are digestive issues, liver issues, and even the tuberculosis or high fever when damp if you're using Qinjiao. So find out about this herb. It's a good one to know. Most studied, probably bitter herb ever